Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of the Match Day live stream. It's Crisandro, of course, and this is the first of this season, and it's for the inaugural UEFA Europa Conference League. That's a mouthful, but we'll see how it goes. And right there to my left is Shubes, of course. He's got his new name, as you might have seen in the last live stream. How you doing, mate?
I'm all right. Looking forward to seeing what we do in this pointless conference league. And,
So now you're saying pointless. I mean, so you're not quite excited about it. I mean, I think it's a first. It's the first of its kind. Well, obviously, it's the first of its kind. It's a new competition, but you know, if we win it, we'll be the first ever winners. This will be something, wouldn't it?
I'll be honest. All right. Okay then. Top four, no trophy, or and we win a treble of trophies.
What was the option again? Because you broke up.
So top four, no trophy, or 10th. We win this competition. We win the League Cup. We win the FA Cup.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you know my thoughts on that one because I'm a trophy guy all the way. Literally a trophy guy.
You know what? I'm not. I personally don't give a shit as long as we can get in the Champions League and we can have those nights back and make the money in. Because we're going to have crowds. Unlike Man City, we're not going to be begging for people to turn up.
I didn't see the. I've kind of like boycotted all other games, so I guess the stadium Etihad was empty. Then what was it for Man City's Champions League game?
Well, do you know what they're saying? Yeah, do you know? Is it Blue Moon or something? Or there was blue seats and there was a blue moon. I mean,
Oh, fair enough. No worries as well. There's no guarantee. There's definitely a guarantee that we will fill our allocation. And imagine, given that there was a few issues.
We sold out Pacos de Ferreira or something.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. So we have a good following, and I imagine there'll be a good following. Another 530 tickets out there in Rennes for this. There's going to be an interesting game. This one. Not possible because of the issues that the fans will have had staying out there, or being out there, I should say.
Oh yeah, I mean, the French to be heavy-handed.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, there is a cordon around Rennes City Centre, and there's no away fans allowed in the area. So you can't look like a fan, apparently, whatever that's supposed to mean, and you can't dress like a fan. Obviously, you can't chant and whatnot, otherwise you'll face a fine. So yeah, there's one game that I'm not going to.
I would say, are you really lecturing us on behaviour, you bunch of former Nazi collaborators? But by the Bible.
Of course. Well, of course, that's the personal view there.
Yeah, the French government did collaborate with the Nazis. I mean, but that's not And I always say, by the way, maintenant vous parlez français, mais c'est un pas pour les Anglais, vous parlez allemand.
Well, as I said, personal view there, but yeah, it's going to be an interesting one in northwest France, as in Brittany, the capital of Brittany, in Rennes, where yeah, they didn't do too badly last season. I think they finished fifth in La Liga, so they qualified for this tournament.
Yeah,
they
ended up selling Camavinga.
And they did sell Camavinga to Real Madrid, but then for some reason a lot of players seem to fancy going to Real Madrid. Doesn't matter if you get the game time as long as you're there, which is kind of strange. But I think Rennes are supposed to be going places. I know they haven't started too well in the Liga, but currently in 11th after 5 games. But they do look a very interesting side, and I think that's probably why we put out quite a strong looking side. If we go to the team lineup, and you shall see how it all kind of pans out. Really, it's an interesting one. obviously we expected Galini to start, and he has done. And but the back four looks interesting. Doherty, Tanganga, Roden, and Davies. So Doherty given another chance. I'll say given another chance. It's probably a bit harsh, but given the game time, I guess. I know a lot of Spurs fans are not too enamoured with his performance so far, and he has acknowledged that he hasn't played too well. And Tanganga obviously suspended for
Water's wet.
the. Say again, sorry.
Doherty's saying I haven't played too well. It's like saying water is wet.
Well, I suppose it's a little bit of an understatement. He hasn't set the position alight, or made a position his own, I should say. And message there from Ollie. I think, well, if you're in the UK, I think it's on BT Sport, but don't quote me on that one. I'm sure it's BT Sports either that or Premier Sports, one of the two.
I'm watching it now, but I'm actually watching more weird, shitty gambling ads, be gamble aware and stuff like that.
So that's the channel it's on. The midfield is what we are kind of wondering about, because you've got Skip and Ndombele there, and I imagine that they will be playing in the pivot. I imagine that we're going to go to a 4-2-3-1 by the looks of it. And that means a front four of Hill, Lucas, Bergwijn, and Kane. I suppose Kane is good at Kane starting, as I think we should go semi-strong for games, like start something, let's get ourselves into a good position.
I think that's just, he wasn't brilliant. I think it's just a case of fill your boots. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what Makande does. I actually met someone the other day who used to coach Dillian. He used to coach him as a young lad, and he had the same problem that I felt. I thought he was too short. But to be totally fair, the reason he was short is that the guys at Chelsea were playing at centre half, absolutely monsters. I mean, they were absolutely humongous. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why. And I suppose if they're like 6'3" and you're 5'8" or something, you are going to find it a little bit.
It's good, a bit intimidating, yeah, exactly.
But the kids showed a fight, which is what you kind of want.
Yeah, very true. I mean, he does look very skillful, and I'm glad he's on the bench alongside Scarlett. So hopefully, if he does come in, he'll get more of a service than he did against Passos, which was in the first leg non-existent. We didn't play at all well in that first leg. But that midfielder does look interesting. Hopefully, Ndombele has put aside the summer escapades to leave and whatnot, and knuckles down and tries to make this position his own, because we do need a creative force in there in terms of playing the ball through the eye of the needle and whatnot. Hill and Lucas can only provide so much from out wide. I imagine Bergwijn. I suppose Lucas will be the number 10, wouldn't he? Bergwijn will be out wide. So
I'm just hoping that, you know what I like about Brian Hill. I mean, it was really weird because you saw like Lucas do like that. Not Lucas, Luke Coco yesterday, Tuesday night. He did that. He did the Bergwijn. Do you know what I mean? Just did that beautiful bit of skill, and it was absolutely beautiful. And I'm thinking,
that was skillful.
But it's great. But he didn't do anything beyond that. He ran it out of position. Didn't do anything fantastic. Do you know what I mean? And that's the problem. It's no good having. You need an end product. You need to be consistent. Otherwise, it's just pointless.
True. No, that is true. And that's probably the issue with our forward line. Really, there's a lot of endeavour, but when it comes down to it, I mean, there's nothing that comes at the end of it. I mean, I think 3 goals in the 3 games has kind of proven that. So there is, and even one of them was a penalty, and one of them was a wayward free kick. So there is no real. We've got the players there, but nothing's really coming of it. And I think we kind of saw that in the first leg against Passos, where if you take away the main players, then there's an issue in actually trying to get that creativity flowing. And kind of where our problems are, I think. We got the front line to put the ball in the back of the net, but getting the ball to them, that's the issue. And hopefully, if Ndombele sorts himself out, that position could be his. Lo Celso as well, whenever he decides to come back after that little escapade with Argentina.
That annoys
That
me.
position could be his as well.
The Liverpool and all them lot, the South American players that didn't go to the qualifiers, and
Yeah.
FIFA, we're going to ban you and blah blah blah. I'm like, no, it didn't happen. So why the hell do we even release our players? The next time I say no, fuck off, we're not doing that. If you go, you know what I mean? You're not going.
Well,
Simple as that.
yeah.
For us, you're not allowed to go. Because that does happen. I've got a lot of people saying, wait a minute, we let our players go. They got caught up in this fucking scandal, and then players that didn't go because they don't get caught up in the scandal weren't barred from playing for their club, which is bullshit. Do you know what I mean? Have some fucking consistency.
Well, we did. Well, I suppose we did say no, and they just went anyway. So what can we do in that situation?
No, then do you know what? Then that's it. Do you know what? We will sue for breach of contract, and we will fucking make you paupers.
Ultimately, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think. I know that we have fined them, but it's probably not nowhere near enough.
Who was that guy? In 2008, I don't think he ever paid Chelsea back anything. What was it? What was that guy called?
Adrian Mutu.
Adrian Mutu. Yeah, I don't think he ever paid Chelsea back ever.
He can't. Well, yeah, it's going to be impossible. Yeah, what happened with him? He got fired, didn't he? And then he went straight to another club.
He got fired, and then he got banned for a little bit, which is stupid in itself, really. Because I'm not being bad. Cocaine does not improve your. You have to take an absolute
Performance. Yeah.
cocaine, which improve your performance. It's just, you know what I'm saying.
True.
But it doesn't. It doesn't improve your performance the way people think it does. Do you know what I mean?
And it can't, can it? It's because it's not really a. I suppose it is a stimulant.
If you're taking speed or something, then yes, that would do. You know what I mean? I'm saying
true.
like ephedrine or something, because that's what they used to do. They used to give the ephedra. They would take because I think they gave it to all soldiers or something to make them more aggressive. Do you know what I
mean? Well, looks like the teams are in the tunnel now, waiting to come out, and it is. I'm not quite sure how seriously do you think that the club will take. I know we've gone for a fairly strong lineup. I mean, a lot stronger than many people thought we were going to go. But how seriously?
I'm hoping we can get a couple. Stade Rennais are a good side. I don't recognise any of their players. Why the fuck would I? You know what I mean? I'm hoping that we can get, say, even a goal, even if we get a draw out of this. Do you know what I mean? And then,
it looks a half full stadium by the looks of it. So even with the Rennes authorities banning the away fans, it hasn't really made much difference in terms of trying to ban away fans.
How should you not go?
Say again, sir.
If you have a ticket, they can't exactly deny you from going, though, can they?
Yeah, it wasn't so much the case of denying them going; it was a case of I have no idea the thinking or the thought process behind it. Really,
the things we saw at Wembley. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised. Do you know what? Do I really want these British people in my town? No.
They're just showing the Rennes lineup there, and there are some players I recognise. Girassi there up front. He's a tricky player. Traore right back there. So it looks. They look okay. I mean, I suppose a lot of their players. I don't know. Did they sell most of their different players? I know that Camavinga's gone. There was another player that caught my eye at some point last season. I can't remember what his name is. Midfielder. But it looks like a lot of the players are hardly recognised. They must have done a bit of a fire sale as soon as they finished in 5th last season.
Well, I think they had issues because obviously they weren't able to, raise money from, obviously the French league was whatever what it was.
Mm. Yeah, I guess so. Uh, well, this should be an interesting game, though. Tottenham Hotspur's first foray in the inaugural UEFA Europa Conference League, the third tier of European football, and not to add it to our history of firsts. Obviously, back in the day, we were the first British side to win a European trophy. We were the first ever side to win the first ever UEFA Cup when it changed from the Fairs Cup to the UEFA Cup. And yeah, obviously we weren't able to become the first team in London to win the Champions League. That would have been awesome. But well, let's try and be the first. Let's try and be the first ever winners of this tournament. I know that all in all, it's not a tournament that most people want to be in. Me, I'm easy either way. It's Europe after all. I remember back in the day when we weren't even good enough to qualify for Europe, or we had a side good enough to qualify, but not good enough to even get there. So I don't know, I'm just kind of enjoying all these little European tournaments, and yeah, we shall see what happens. The game's kicked off now. So, in your thoughts, so you said you're happy with the draw. I think, yeah, probably.
Rennes is a good side. They are the strongest. I mean, of the opposition. I mean, I don't think we were given a good draw considering how high up we were in terms of the. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. Fuck it. You know what I mean? We'll see.
Yeah, should be all right. Should be
Oh,
good.
yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot off for a bit. I'll be back in a bit, and who knows if I'm still around. If I get a you up, Chris. All right. See you in a bit.
Yep, that's a bit, Shubes. Okay, so there's just going to be you and I then for the rest of this first half, hopefully, and then we shall see what happens. Spurs in the all-white kit. Love that all-white kit in Europe. Attacking the goal to our right, and Stade Rennais in their red shirts and blue shorts attacking the goal to our left. And we're just kind of playing the ball around at the back of the minute. We're just trying to see and just trying to work out what this formation should be. The long ball there swept to Bergwijn, and it does look like it could be a 4-2-3-1 that we're employing today, with Tongi partnering Skip in the middle pivot, and yeah, it looks like a dangerous front three. It looks like an interesting front three. I think the plan is to try and control as much of the ball, to control the ball as much as we can, and then we see where we go from there. And you got Tanganga there out to Doherty. This should be an important game for Doherty now. He could try and seize this one. Oh, and Dombele with a lovely turn. We missed that. Oh, good skill pass straight out there to Bergwijn. Comes on his right foot, and the shot's just parried away. But yeah, that was a good start there. Good start. Thrown to Spurs. But yeah, so I think we can now see how where the flow of the game's going to go. And yeah, Dombele's seeing a lot of the ball, sporting his blonde hairstyle there. So lovely dink ball over to Brian Hill, but it's a little bit too close to the keeper and has been gathered away. So we shall see how it all kind of pans out there. Tanganga on the ball. Inside there to Skip. Gets it back. Okay. It's an interesting ball out there to Bergwijn. There's Tanganga. Okay, Doherty. I would like him to just try and go down the wing. That's a interesting ball there. Not quite sure who that's to. That was Harry Kane that launched that one straight down there. Harry Kane, Well, I was going to say the player that divides the video. I don't think he divides anyone. I think literally just me and the rest of the Spurs fans. Um, but you know, just needs to have a good enough performance, and well, next few games, and then we shall see where we go from there. But I know the whole summer just left a sour taste in my mouth. But while he's still wearing a shirt, still Spurs, and it is what it is. Can't dwell on the past now, can we? So I just have to pick things up, move on, and then see where we go from there. Tanganga on the ball. Doherty, oh, good 1-2 there. The strength on the ball that Dombele has, that's what we kind of missed. And that was an interesting ball there to Doherty. Looks like Lucas is out on the right there, so I'm guessing that Hill's playing somewhat through the middle. He's going to be the number 10, which is interesting. I kind of thought that Lucas would be the number 10 and Hill out on the left, but I think that's kind of how we're going to start it. And there you go. The pressing's good. Let's under press them more. That's good. There you go. Perfect. See, the press. Where was the pressing against Crystal Palace? I mean, obviously, it was a different kind of different team we employed then, but we shall see. Okay, Roden there, passing through the skip out to Tanganga. And this is Doherty in a lot of room down his right hand side. Oh, lovely ball through. Is he going to get? No, just missed out there. And now Rennes on the attack. Ball inside there. Oh, just slipped it through behind Roden there. And good recovery there from Roden. That's cleared out for a throw to Spurs. Okay. Okay, this will be fine. Oh, Lucas almost had the ball there, but it's come back to the Rennes. Another Rennes attack. Throw to Spurs. Okay. So far, I mean, it's only 7 minutes in, but at least there's a pattern developing now. You can't see that the idea is to try and hit him with slow, quick, slow, as it were. Play around in the back and then try and not launch it upfield, but just try and play in the forward line really quickly. That's a wayward pass by Doherty. That has been recovered, so that's fine. Lovely ball there into Hill, and he's taking them on now. Back fine. Made his way out here to Dombele. Sorry, to Tanganga. Dombele on the ball now. Gets it back again. Lovely play. Oh, missed the opportunity there. Here's Dombele. Oh, lovely score and Dombele. Oh, almost threaded it through. Okay, so it's back for Spurs. Spurs' back line there. It's a skip. It's an interesting ball out there. But it's headed it back to Doherty. I'll give it as a foul. No, he's not. Okay, play on. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a throw to Spurs. Okay. Roden on the ball. Out to the left back there, Davies. Roden again. He does look quite assured, doesn't he, Roden? I mean, I do enjoy it, watching him play. I know that was kind of at fault with a couple of goals against Crystal Palace, but he's still a young lad. He's still learning his trade. He's still growing, and the only way he can kind of get better is by, unfortunately, making mistakes. But oh, that's a good. Oh, almost through there. Oh, and Dombele saved that. That's not a foul. How's that a foul? Was he giving that to us or what? I'm not quite sure what's going on there. No, he's giving it to Rennes. Okay, head down. This is on Dombele. Oh, what a touch by Dombele. That was brilliant. And it's played out now. And this is Lucas Moura. And that's gone in. It's a goal. Get in there. It's an own goal. But Lucas Moura, I think it's going to go down as Lucas Moura goal there. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. That's... You had to feel there for... not only the defender is, but that was a great touch there from Ndombele. That's what we've been missing, man. That's what we've been missing. Oh, fantastic. And that's set up there for Lucas's score. That is fantastic. And that's what we've been missing. Especially against Palace. That's what we've been missing. Oh. Oh, that was close there. But yeah, happy with that one. Definitely happy with that one. Right. So Spurs 1-0 up. Oh, what's going on there? Squaring up to Bergwijn. Bergwijn should knock him the hell out. What happened there? The referee better not be booking Bergwijn because I don't know who that player is, but he had his face right up in Bergwijn's face there. Right. Okay. Also, just gets the ball away. So go away, man. Don't mind me having a quick dinner there. But it is good. 1-0 up in the first game in the Europa Conference League in total capital match. Okay. Throw to Rennes. So far, good. Opening for 14 minutes. We've looked all right. I mean, as we were saying at the time, I mean, there are no pushovers. So whatever we do tonight, I think that's actually our first. No, yeah, it was obviously our first goal in Europe this season. We've only played. There's only going to be the second game, so yeah, ignore that. But yeah, our maiden game in the Europa Conference League, and we're 1-0 up against the and this is not to be taken lightly. Rennes, before the kick-off tonight, were the third favourites for this competition. Guess who's the number one favourite? Us. So you got the third favourites versus the first favourites tonight. So this game is a marker, really. It really is a marker. That's a good ball. Hill there fighting his way through, but unfortunately losing out. But Bergwijn gets it back. Here's Hill on the left. And to Bergwijn. Plays it inside to Skip. Down to Kane. Behind you. Oh, play it backwards. Here's Kane again. It's a lovely dink ball over to Ndombele. And he's gone down, but the referee's going to give it. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, Kane almost had him there. Almost had him. They're really giving that a free kick. How's that a free kick to them? Okay. Well, he had his shirt as well. That's not a free kick. Tanganga harshly penalised there, I think. Well, Rennes trying to get some confidence back in by moving around with the ball there. Okay, out to our left-hand side here. Easy enough. Well done, Hill. Tracking back there, beautiful. Okay, and here's Hill again. Seems to be playing quite deep. Maybe it is going to be a 4-3. Oh, what a ball that is! And Bergwijn has slipped, but he's still got it. Inside ball to Kane. We're not going to make anything of this one. They plays out there to Hill. Lovely cross in. Couldn't quite reach the header, but Lucas there, absolutely unlucky. Absolutely unlucky there by Lucas. So throw to our end, but that shows what we can do on the break. Get up. That's not a foul. We have to give it as a foul. What a surprise. Right. Well, it's been okay so far. I mean, we've actually played quite well. We're solid, and that was a simple ball. I'm surprised it's got this far. Good save by Golini, and should never been allowed to get that far. And through fair, well, you have to say he was unlucky that the ball came straight to him, but that ball just a simple pass straight into. Oh, I forgot his name. My memory's poor. Sorry, but the forward, that was too easy, and he had to get the shot off. Golini with a good save and then through fair, rushing in from midfield. Lost his header over. It isn't a sign of us just weakening a bit now. Okay, Spurs playing around a bit now. Okay, nothing. Oh, giving away that by Bergfine, but they still got a lot to do. There's a long ball up. Roden hasn't quite got the hang of this one yet. Cross inside, and is well done, Dombele. But I suppose there's nothing really to worry about there. But it's kind of twice that Roden's been kind of caught there so far. The opening 20 minutes of this inaugural game in the Europa Conference League. Ball play inside. Is inside Davis there, and is out there for a corner. Okay, I know he was kind of maybe he wasn't inactive, but that striker there looked like he was offside. But once again, would like to apologise for my colleagues' comments on the on the French. It's not a view that we share on this channel. So that's definitely his own view. Okay, so right now the ball back. Looks like we're now just sitting off them now. And we'll attack as soon as they get anywhere near our half. Okay. Let us know what you think of the game so far. It's currently 1-0, 22nd minute, and the ball's been played out here to the left, or Rennes' left. Oh, he's got past there, and the shots. We're not defending this too well. A 1-2, and that's 1-1. Tate has scored the equalising goal. Tate scores the equalising goal. We didn't deal. We just need to invite the pressure on and invite the pressure on, and didn't really deal with it at all. And Tate or Tay, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce the name, scores the equaliser. So this is not going to be the easiest of games, but at the same time, we could have dealt with that a little bit better, I think. Thing is, we started so well as well. Started so well. Okay, and we have to try and rebuild and get back to how we were playing. Okay, Ndombele on the ball. Inside there to Hill, back to Ndombele. Well, scoop ball over to Bergwijn. It's good, but kicked away. Oh well. There was the initial high that was taking the lead, but then they picked us back as they're trying to ride the storm somewhat. Ride the storm, life goes on. Life goes on, ride the storm. Okay, Doherty on the right here. Passes it back to Tanganga. Nice idea there. Didn't quite come off. It says there total attempts on goal so far. Rennes have had 4, we've had 2. So it kind of shows where things have been going, really. Despite the good start, Rennes have had the chance. And now they're playing around with a bit of confidence, just spraying it about, really. Attempts on target. Rennes have had 2, Spurs have had 1. And that goal that we scored has now gone down as an own goal. And they've just given the ball, they've just given away a free kick. Brian Hill there penalised. 6-1, half of them or the other, I'd say. Okay. Bergwijn looks like he's down injured. He's off the field at the moment, so exactly what we need. Just crippled by injuries already. This is only the 7th game of the campaign? It should be ours, yeah. Okay. Right, they're just picking. Oh, that was a poor shot, but they're just having fun out there now, Rennes. I mean, they haven't really uh haven't really got the grips of their forward line. Just showing how Bergwijn got injured. Oh, that Tate guy just twisted his ankle. Okay, that's kind of poor. Right, let's come inside there, and looks like Rodden's dealt with that somehow. Here we go. Shot inside, and Golini just gets to it. Aye, aye, aye. He's got a better tank. Well, he didn't really get a better tank angle there. He just tripped him inside and out. Okay, so now he's got the ball. Doherty now on the right, and he's got all that space, and yet he still passes it back. Okay, there's a skip over to Roden, and also Davies. Oh, that looks like Brian Hill actually. And here's Doherty, long ball out there. Oh, great ball to Hill. Take him on. That's it, Hill, and that's out for a corner. Well done, Brian Hill. This is what we wanted to see. The corner to Spurs with about 15 minutes to go before half time. It's a good corner. Headed back. Okay. That wasn't the best of headers there. What the hell's going on there, man? I don't afford to be messing around in the back like that. Well done, Skip, for dealing with that mess. Here we go. Troubling our left-hand side again. He just crosses it in, and then he falls into the box. He's making it look more realistic. Oh, Doherty has just given the ball away. It's all right. Can redeem himself. No, he didn't. Attempted long-range shot. Spurs. I think Spurs need to try and shake their heads somewhat. Need to try and shake their heads. Okay, long ball out. Is he onside? Oh, well, keeper came out. All right, he was offside then. What would have happened if the keeper actually collided with Hill, who was there? Oh, they've taken a hold of this first half now. Rennes ball swung in. That's cleared away. That's good. Okay. And now Rennes will rebuild again and begin another attack. We did have a lot of the ball in the opening 20 minutes, and now it looks like it's swung the other way. And they're just enjoying possession right now. Oh, look at that. And he's going to blow for a... No, he isn't going to blow for a foul. Okay. Why do we keep it out, man? They wouldn't do the same for us. Would you just play on? Okay, half time. We're gonna show the run of the. I don't know if you haven't seen the video of Tottenham at Crystal Palace. We'll do the show the rerun of that at half time. If you want to see that, of course we lost that game, but that'll be the half time show for you. So yeah, it'll be a new feature that we have in the live streams. We'll just show the rerun of the videos of the weekend matches if we can. But yeah, the Spurs taking the lead today on 11 minutes through a goal. Well, it turns out there's an own goal in the end, but I'm going to give it to Lucas anyway. And Rennes equalising some 15 minutes later through Tate or Te. I need to work on my French pronunciation. That would help. So that's now 1-1. And since that goal, it's been kind of all Rennes. Although the possession stats show that we still have 55% possession, but they are just kind of pinging the ball around us now. But Spurs need to try and get a grip on this game again. Okay. No, that given away? No, it's not. Yes, it has now. Oh, let's go back. That's Lucas. Unlucky. All right. Hey, it's a skip on the ball. Out to Tanganga. You have to say that so far he's been kind of solid. I mean, he hasn't really been taxed. And now, here we go. There's Doherty. Back out there to Lucas. And skip to Doherty. Back to Skip. There's Ndombele. Skip again for Tottenham Hotspur. And here's Doherty. Good play. With 1-2. Tries to get it back and it's cleared away. That will be a throw to Spurs in a dangerous area. But Doherty trying to make things happen there. Well done. Dele and a little warm. Oh, this is Lucas. Lovely skill. There's no options for him there. He has to get pass it back to Ndombele. And Doherty, that's a good ball out there. This is Lucas. It's a great ball out. Oh, it's a good cross, but nothing came of it in the end. But now Spurs are starting to take a bit of control now. There's about 7 minutes and time left of the first half there. Brian Hill trying to force a mistake, and he made 2 mistakes, but they got lucky in each shape. Oh, there you go. It looked like handball to me, but the referee says no, and that was cleared. Oh, that's high feet, surely, ref. Good play, Tanganga. That should be. Oh, that should be our throw. It looked like it clearly came off the attacker there. Well, Shubes has a lot to ponder now. He's trying to find the incisiveness that we've kind of lost through this first half. We're trying to get it back, but there's a slow process. But here we go. And there's Doherty. Oh, good play there. Okay. Oh, that looks like a foul. Referee says no. Okay. Lucas now picks up the ball. There's Kane. Out to Tanganga. Out to Doherty. Here's Kane. That's a foul, surely. And the referee's given it finally. Okay. So, a free kick chance for Spurs on the 40th minute. Looks like Brian Hills to take it. Let's see what you can do with this one. It's a good cross in. Oh, that was dangerous looking, but okay, they worked their way out of that. It's well done to them. Oh God, their touches are just so so infuriatingly good. Okay, they're crossing it in. Good clearance there. Dombele there lays it on. Here's Kane. He has Hill on the right there, where he's going to use Davies on the left. Univa does a crossfield ball out to Doherty. Good play. Here's Kane. Here's Kane. Oh, good strike, and the keeper fumbled it. Has been cleared as a throw to Spurs. But we're good as Spurs. We're supposed to go ahead just before the half-time break comes up. And here's Lucas. Davis on the left here. Out to Hill. Back to Davis. Gets it back there to Skip. Here's Tanganga. Lovely play there. Doherty. Back to Tanganga. Let's try and get a goal there before half-time hits. Okay. And here is Doherty. Trying to flick it in there to Kane. Didn't quite work out. Oh, Lucas there almost intercepted. All right. So settle into a game of keep ball now. Here's Truffet. Would have heard Truffet, sorry. Truffet. Looks like he's left back there for Rennes. Okay, the dink should be dealt with quite easily, and it is by Tanganga. Brilliantly done. Doherty back to Tanganga. To Groden. Inside there to Skip. Good play, Kane out to Doherty. Doherty again. And here's Lucas. Can he do something? He's got to pick up the ball now. Inside the Skip, who plays it out brilliantly to Hill. It looks like Doherty's kind of playing in the midfield, isn't he? Oh, no, not Doherty, Davies. Here's Lucas. Oh, good play. With 1-2 there with Doherty. Lucas there gets floored. And for some reason, that's not a foul. To me, it looks like it's nudged, but referee, according to him, that's not a foul. So, goal kick to Rennes. Okay. They had it back. Well, it looks like it's just kind of game's just kind of slowing down a bit now as we get ready for half time. Okay, great. The link has just gone. Maybe just save me a moment. Who knows? So, what do you think of the game so far? I mean, is it going to head into half time? That's a minute of extra time, of added on time, and it's going to be 1-1. We'll wait for the referee to blow, but hasn't really been the most. I mean, it's half time now, and we have to just say that started off very well, but then we kind of waned. Got the goal 11 minutes through Lucas. I'm going to give it to Lucas. I know he's going to go down as a main goal. I'll give it to Lucas. And then period of a little bit of domination, then just gave away to Rennes, just having a bit more of the ball, being a bit more incisive, a bit more of the play. And they equalised. It was 1-1, and then they looked the better side going into that, especially the last 15 minutes of the first half, and then in the last 6-7 minutes we started to assert ourselves a bit more. But can't say that we had many clear-cut chances. But we'll see what happens at half time. It's 1-1 in northwest France, and Spurs need to kind of shape up a little bit. But now it's half time, and we'll show the half time video, which is the game between Crystal Palace and Spurs. Hopefully it won't bring back too many bad memories. But here we go. Let's receive it in time for the second half. The area around where Crystal Palace are based, Selhurst, has a bit of history, but not too much is known about it. It is named after the Old English term for dwelling in the wood, which shows that this place used to be quite forested during the Saxon days. Housing and buildings went up in the area when the Croydon Canal opened in 1809. However, the canal proved to be a failure and it closed some 30 years later. Further development went up around the area when Selhurst Station opened in 1865, but other than that it remained a very residential area to this day. Crystal Palace itself is situated in the north end of Selhurst, and the club can trace its origins back as far as 1861, when an amateur Crystal Palace team was established as the Crystal Palace Exhibition Building. This has led to many to claim that Crystal Palace should be recognised as one of the oldest professional clubs in the world, after historians discovered a direct lineage through their ownership under the name Crystal Palace Company. This amateur club became one of the founding members of the Football Association in 1863 and competed in the first ever FA Cup competition in 1871-72, reaching the semi-finals. Their nickname is the Eagles and the Glaziers, based around the Crystal Palace building that was erected in the area for a trade fair in the 1850s. The club has become a bit of a yo-yo club in the last 30 odd years, where they were either promoted fantastically from the second tier or relegated miserably from the first tier. But since 2010 they've now found themselves established as a Premier League side and are now seeking to try and do better year in, year out. Selhurst Park has been their home stadium since the start of the 1924 and 25 season, a stadium that was built by the famous architect Archibald Leach, and it remains so to this present day. Today was meant to be a day where Spurs will get 3 points to try and extend their lead by 5 points. Tottenham visiting Crystal Palace on the back of 3 straight wins to open up the Premier League campaign, which sees us sit top of the league with 9 points, 2 points clear of the rest of the league. Okay, and now the team news, as you can see here. As you can see, because of the issues with our Argentine contingents failing to make it back here in time because of the issues that you might have seen, COVID and whatnot, we can see that Emerson Royal now will start. Will get his debut today at right back. Tanganga will move into centre back to partner Eric Dyer, which is an interesting move there. Oliver Kippers will pass fit as well, so he'll start in the middle. And the front three is the front three with Kane up front. So it should be interesting, this one. Let's see how it all goes. But come on, you Spurs, it's got to do this one. decent opportunities. Week started off quite well, and then that one challenge he bottled, and it's kind of like regressed since. Emerson's played well, so Gavin Donald gets back, but other than that, not much to write home about really. Half time, 0-0. We'll see what happens.
Substitution for Crystal Palace, replacing number 20, Christian Benteke. Please welcome number 22, Odson Edouard.
Over, welcome back, and yeah, the second half is about to start. Just waiting to see if there's any substitutions or anything like that, but it looks at the moment that we're keeping the same 11 out there. We shall look to see if there's any changes, and if so, we'll bring it to you. Well, how's the team played in your opinion? I mean, Dombele has been all right. Seems to have an issue tracking back, but other than that, it's been all right. So it looks like we're about to kick off the second half, and the same 11 on the pitch. So that's fine. That's cool. And well, hope you enjoyed the halftime video. None of the result that everyone was hoping for, thinking that we could get. But yeah, we'll try and put that behind us now and concentrate on this one. It's the start of the second half, and we're now attacking the goal to our left in our all whites, the European strip that we love. Rennes in their blue shirt, in their red shirts, blue shorts. Now attacking the goal to our right. So here we go. It's an interesting dink ball there by Lucas, but I think Kane's going to get hold of that. So, oh, look at this. Well played there by Davis. Dombele forces the throw. So, Ben Davis with a throw. That's Kane there coming deep to collect that one. Tanganga rushed, but he calmness personified as I plays the ball out there to Doherty. Good play, Doherty. Oh, good play by Tanganga. Oh, that's a foul! And the referee should book him for... He's given that... He hasn't given that... Wait, so Lucas gets taken out. Has the referee given a foul to flipping Rennes for that? Unbelievable. Not even a yellow card to the... I don't know what the referee's seeing here. Prefer there with a foul. No doubt it was a foul. I'm not sure which way he's given that, but that is a Lucas there injured. As I said, we don't need any more injuries. The last thing we need here. He could have twisted his ankle there doing that. How is that not a booking? Look at the frustration of it all, man. Oh, Dele Alli there warming up. It looks like Lucas is okay to come back on, but that was not even a flipping yellow card. I have no idea. Okay, here we go. There's Doherty down the right, eating up the ground. That's a poor pass. Simple. Just play the ball, and you didn't even know it, man. Poor pass there, Doherty. But so far, I mean, he's kept it simple, and he's passed backwards a lot, even when he's had the entire front area to run into. But he hasn't lost the ball, so I guess that's something. Okay, the ball's been played all the way back now, and it's out to Roden, who finds Dave. Oh, lovely ball. Had to Hill. Good skill by Hill, takes it over the defender. Inside Ndombele, back to Davies. Roden, inwards there. Play, there's Lucas. Skip. Okay, out there to... You're keeping the ball still. Oh, it's a lovely play. He's going to get a ball back. He does. Here's Ndombele. Oh! Just wide. No, I think that should be a corner, surely. That was good skill by Ndombele. 1-2 with Kane. Inside. And I'm sure that should be a corner. Again, nothing. There's a throw to Rennes. Oh, he's just running straight through the midfield there, and he's out. I don't know where Doherty is, but good bit of defending there by Spurs, but got exposed down that right-hand side. Yeah, Lucas is gone. Don't need this right now. And still that player did not get a yellow card. Sure, that was Treffer, wasn't it? Just completely took him out from behind. Nothing. Dane Scarlett's coming on. Okay, that should be interesting. Unlucky for Lucas there. I do feel for. I hope it's nothing too serious because I would like him to play against Chelsea. Unbelievable. Oh, Kane's come on there for. Well, it looks like Kane's come on for. Okay. Let's see how this all unfolds. Emerson's come on as well. Well, here's the Scarlet. Hopefully, cements his place down, and I have no sympathy for him being injured. Who was that? Oh, Emerson went right through the. No, I didn't even go through the back of him. I was just his knee. Need to be stronger on the ball there. Don't know who that Rennes player is, but yeah, he needed to be stronger on the ball. So. Okay, so Spurs kick back off in this skip there with a long ball over to Hill, who forces a throw. Okay, so here's Hill again. Roden out there to good play. Oh, that should be a foul. Has he given that? Yes. Emerson. Oh, I'm sure Emerson's okay. Okay, right. Free kick chance for Spurs. There's skill to take it. It's Højbjerg on the pitch as well. So good. Oh, that's a poor free kick there by Hill. Okay. So, all right, actually starting to give us free kicks now. What's going on? Okay, here we go. So there's Højbjerg out to Roden. Back to Ndombele. Plays outside there to Tanganga. Good play, just a skip. Højbjerg back to Tanganga again for Tottenham. Okay, trying to control possession, which is cool. Davies. That's Tanganga. Lovely drilled pass. No, not quite. Nice idea, but didn't have the execution. Unlucky Tanganga. Very good play. Højbjerg just gives the ball away, man. Okay, skip out there to Emerson. Good play. There's a skill and looking for a free kick. Referee says no. Surprised the referee didn't give that one though, because I thought that just ran into Højbjerg there. So here's Tanganga. Keeping it simple, Emerson unlucky. Ooh. Indiana's throw to Rennes. I think Doherty might have taken that player out, which is, oh my word, inside pass there, and good play. It's Tanganga now. Good play, Tanganga out for a goal kick. Okay, you got 55 minutes. I think still hasn't scored his first goal of the season yet, but I guess he played all right. Lovely ball there to Tanganga. Plays it out there to Hill, who's got acres of room now to have a little run. He takes on the left back. It wasn't a good enough cross. I think he needed to just drill that across the ground there and see what will happen, but the dink cross there didn't quite help out at all. So now going to have the ball. Well, 61 minutes. So 50 minutes into the second half, and they don't look completely undaunted. So they don't look completely daunted. They haven't really had that much of an opportunity in this second half, I would say. We've had all of the ball. As I say, that's a dink ball there. Just, I think, being the back line out of the cupboard. We've had more of the ball, and I can't say that we've really threatened them as such. It's a Scarlet. It's a Scarlet. Takes on one, takes on two, passes it inside there to Højbjerg, and then the move just dies. Here's Emerson. Doherty. Dombele. That's a foul. What is going on? Is referee actually going to get his yellow card out or what? It's starting to wind me up now. Clearly takes him out. Clearly takes him out. The referee keeps his cards in his pocket. Here's Hill with a free kick. Hopefully it's a little bit better than his last two. It's a good deep ball. And straight to the keeper's hands. Well, at the moment it's I'd say we're comfortable without actually really making any chances as such. Well, here they come now. Oh, the number 11 here, 21, sorry, is out open, and the cross comes in and it's headed over. Traore, I think it was. So, the captain there of Rennes. But you can see why they are the third favourites, although they've had more of the shots really, but I wouldn't say that they've caused us too many issues as such. Here we go. Having said that, and now coming forward, and this is their first proper no, blasted over. So there's another shot or attempt by them, but again, not on target. But yeah, it's been a kind of a frustrating second half in a way. Like I said, not really been daunted, but at the same time, I haven't really worked them. Okay, and here is Emerson. Passing it back to Tanganga. Wide there to Davis, who then has passed on to Ndombele, who tries a quick foot shot. Oh, Ndombele! But he's an end product here. Here's Skip. Well played, Skip. Add that to Emerson. He got wide there, and this is Doherty with a wasn't the best of crosses, but this is something. Here we go. Højbjerg out to Emerson, looking for runners. And this is Doherty along the ground this time. Emerson, a deep one to no one in particular, and it comes out to Rennes again. Okay, throws Spurs. But as I was saying, this is what I was referring to really. That looking good going forward, and Ndombele looking really, really good, really impressing on his return to France. Yeah, but in the end, it came to nothing. Okay, ball out wide there to Doherty. Here's Højbjerg. Passes it back to Roden. There's Davies out to Hill. He's got all that space. He put a great cross in, and just wide there. Scarlett tried to go with the diving header, and I think they've got a corner there. So it should be a corner to Spurs. We should check that out. But yeah, it's cleared by the defender. And that was almost perfect. Almost a great ball there by Hill, and Scarlett there almost getting his head onto it. Corner to Spurs. 67th minute. How's that a goal kick? I have really no idea what's going on with these decisions that are affecting us in the last couple of games, man. Okay, that's been whacked clear. So you can see there, Spurs have had 6 attempts on goal. The Rennes have had 11. I suppose as the home side, you expect the owners to be on them to attack. So that's how it's kind of panned out. Be interested to see how many of those have been on targets. Because I'm betting that we've only had that one shot on targets, and even then, that wasn't a shot on target. That was a cross. So I'm still intrigued to see. There's a free kick to Rennes in a fairly dangerous position. But Tofer can just try and whip this one in if he can. He's out on the left, and it's cleared very well. But here we go. Is it not out? I guess not. Ndombele blocks him out, and it's a throw to Rennes. It looks like he's tracking back and stuff like that. So Ndombele is taking his chances, trying to grasp it with both hands. So it's good to see. Speaking of Ndombele, oh man, The skills, man, the skills, but still playing into trouble there, and that's now been finally cleared. Okay. And now Rennes rebuild. Back to their goalkeeper. Okay. Okay, it's come back now. Scarlett trying. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Oh, the Højbjerg with a shot. It was. The ball's kind of bouncing around near their area. Missed initially by Scarlett, and then by Emerson, and then and then Højbjerg took the shot, and yeah, straight down the keeper's throat. He gathered it at second attempt though. At least that'll be our 7th attempt on goal. Probably will be only our 3rd shot on target, I think. There you go, it's kind of pulled out wide there. Oh my word. I don't believe it. They're going to go up. Initial shot saved by the keeper. Or parried by the keeper, and then the follow-up. Wasn't closed down quick enough, that's the thing. Amazing, really. Golini did his best. Only so much you can do. Follow up there. Laborde with a goal. So, we're 2-1 down, having gone a goal up. 18 minutes to go. Well, okay. The third favourites for this competition are now 2-1 up against the #1 team in this tournament. Dombele there with the ball. Got there to Højbjerg. He takes it up to Doherty. It's back here to Emerson. Wasn't the best pass there by Davis. Here's Scarlett. Not Scarlett, is Skip. Good skill to get past 2 players. And he was pulled back there. Quick free kick. Here's Ndombele. Good ball out there to Højbjerg. Here's Doherty. Højbjerg again. Past one. This is Hill. Trying to quicken the pace now. Good play. Now Hill is wide open here. Takes it on his left. Good skill. That's a foul. Should be a foul. The referee gives nothing. Rennes can counter. Okay. Oh, look at this now. Tengen's marshalling in. That's good marshalling. Well, that's kind of falling apart. But I guess as long as we don't get absolutely hammered today, that's fine. Here's Ndombele now. Down our left. Comes inside. Long ball out there to Doherty. Good ball. Doherty has also space to measure the cross, which he does. It's in! Get in! Get in there, Højbjerg! And he tells the Rennes fans to shut up. Fantastic! Brilliant stuff! Oh, well done, Højbjerg. Spurs are back on level terms. Oh, my word. That's good play. That's good play. That's good play. Oh. Oh, brilliant. It's 2-2. I like how Højbjerg is getting more and more forward in these last few games, really. And, yeah, that's good. I'm telling the Rennes fans to shut the hell up. It's good. 2-2. Yeah, in the Rackham Park, I think it's pronounced. Or Rackham Park, I can't remember. But Western France, Northwest France. So at least we won't be behind for too long. That's the main thing. Now let's not try and mess it up, and let's actually get the winner here. Good play. Tanganga gets it clear. So 2-2. Good play. Good play by Højbjerg. It's a lovely ball there. And this is Emerson, who's got the whole of the park to run through. Takes this player on, and he tried to shoot from such a tight angle. I'm not quite sure that was the best idea. Scarlett doesn't look too happy in the middle there. But, yeah, 2-2. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Dele is coming on now. One who's coming on 4. Okay, that was a bit too easy. Deep cross. No one following up. That's good. Well played there by Emerson, getting it clear. And here's the substitution. Oh, and Ndombele's coming off. Okay. Well played on Ndombele. He's played quite well today. I don't know if he's played himself into Nuno's thoughts for the game on Sunday against the Chav Scum, but he definitely did very well today. You have to say that. And now let's see what Dele can do now, the last 12 minutes of the game. And Rennes making a substitution. Ugo Chukwu's coming on. Nice Nigerian name there. Go on, Super Eagles. So they're making a change now. It's up to Dele now to try and stake his claim. Let's see what he can do. I don't know if he'll be playing further forward or he'll be playing in the midfield pivots. Well, not the pivot as such. Scarlett there, penalised for the foul. Truffert is coming off. Melling has come on. Okay, simple ball there. Pass back to the keeper. Deep cross in. Oh, he's laid it off and wide. Jeez, Spurs. Jeez, Spurs. Just focus, man. Alright, well, we've got 10 minutes and some injury time left. Yeah. But yeah, it's been interesting. It's been interesting. Is it our ball? I guess so. I'll throw. Again, I don't think the service has been there for, well, been there for a little bit for Scarlett, but haven't seen too much of him as yet. But he's definitely one for the future, an exciting future at that. There is the argument that maybe he should have gone out on loan, but I guess the club felt that he could get this opportunity here at the age of 17 to try to get some first team experience with Spurs, see what the lay of the land is like, and then see how we progress from there. But I don't know if he's doing his development any good just playing the odd game here or there. So the deep ball out there to Hill. Good control. Oh, he's gone past the left back. Cuts inside. Good cross in! Oh! Defended well. It was defended okay. Then we go again. Nope. No, referee's given a foul to United. Not quite sure why he's holding his head there, but by the looks of it. Anyway. But Hill then, exciting run. Just stopped there by the defender. Well, the cross was stopped by the defender. He wasn't stopped at all. Is he going to stop? He is going to stop, and he's actually going to get his card out for the first time in the game, just for this. But yet, Lucas can be kicked off the field. Nothing will happen to him. Whatever. Is that in? Can't be in. Okay, Tanganga, well done. Emerson there doing the hit and hope. And then just launched back by the defence. Okay. Oh, we try to do the no look run there. Here we go. Oh, Doherty there was fouled out. Crossed in. Good play, Tanganga. Well done. Given away by Doherty in a dangerous area. What the? Lucky that shot never came to anything. Yeah, apologies for a few technical issues just then. Hopefully that we got that sorted. But Spurs have the ball currently. There is coming up. We're coming up to the 85th minute of play, and it is currently Stade Rennais 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2 in northwest France, the capital of Brittany. And I guess a draw would be good. Suit both. Oh, unlucky there. Kill. I saw the idea there. Dele didn't see it quick enough, unfortunately. Right. It does sound like a good atmosphere at the moment in Rennes. Okay, here we go. Trying to press it in, but they need to sort themselves out here because they're lucky with that one. Lucky with that one. Well, their passing is quite incisive, really. They really do know how to cut teams open there, Rennes. Martin's coming on for Santa Maria. So they made their final substitution. Right, Spurs have the ball playing along the back there. This is Dele picking it up from midfield. Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, has he got it? No, unlucky there, Hill. Unlucky there. On the whole, he's played well. I mean, his end product has been kind of hit and miss, but Hill has actually, played. He's taken on the defenders when he can, and he's trying to face them up one-on-one. And so you have to be impressed by his style. I mean, the end product will come eventually, but he's just easing his way through. But Rennes here, playing around in our box, but the shot's given a corner for that. But Rennes are showing that they still mean business here. But their one-touch passing is quite incisive. Yeah, it's a corner. Okay. Need to stiffen up at the back now. Little higgledy-piggledy in the box there, but not even close to taking the corner yet. Are we going to take it now? I guess so. Got Scarlett, even Scarlett in there defending. This is why there's always an issue when we need to counter attack. Here comes the corner. The deep one wasn't the best of headers, and header clear. It's gone back in, but Dele gets it clear again. It's back to Dele, is it? Yes, it is. Is that a foul? Is that going to be a yellow card? Are you going to book the Rennes player? Are you going to actually book someone, huh? Well, book him then, ref! That's why he's angry. Bloody Tate again. I really don't know how most of these challenges for the Rennes players have escaped bookings. I really don't. Here's Davies. Oh, sorry, Højbjerg. Dele. Out to Tanganga. Back to Dele. Good play. He's killed. Back to Dele. Good play. Tanganga. Good play. Back to Tanganga. It's all very good having the ball in this area, but it's not really hurting Rennes. And the Rennes are quite happy in many places just let us have the ball in these areas. There's Dele again, picking up a defensive midfield position. Hill out the wide, back to Dele. Comes back to the Roden. Tanganga back to Roden. Davis again for Tottenham Hotspur. Back to Roden. Dele again. Sorry, Davis. Hill back to Davis and back to Roden. And here is Højbjerg with a dink ball. Ends up giving it away. That should be easier for Tanganga, and it is. Good play. And here's Doherty. Let's pass out there to Roden. Skip over to Emerson. Here's Doherty. Back to Emerson. Roden now. So ending the game much in the same way that we tried to. What was that? Was it going to be 5 minutes? Because it didn't look like it. It looked like substitution. Number 0 is coming off and number 5 is coming on. But yeah, it looks like it's 5 minutes added on time. And we now have a free kick about 35 yards from goal. Good opportunity now for Spurs. So how are we going to play this then? Scarlett's in the right area now, but it looks like it's a simple ball. Comes out there to Doherty. Is he going to put in a decent cross? No. Back out there to... it's a crossing now. Unlucky there for Roden. Just couldn't quite get the header on. Well, at least we're scoring goals. I mean, I think we've probably scored more in the European matches than we have at domestic level. Scored the same amount. Actually, we'll score more there. Scoring 2 here against Rennes. Scored 3 at home against Passos. Got a guy called Tell coming on. Girassi coming off. So playing their last hand. Now is Tell. Tell. It's coming up to about 3 minutes to go in the game. Good play there by Dele. That was a good dink ball there by Hill, trying to get Scarlett away, but the defender's a bit too wily there. Barbe, I think it was. Throw to Spurs. And there's Davies with a throw in. Got muscled down a bit there. Oh, skip there. Good skill is Dele. That's a throw to Spurs. Right, and here's Roden to Tanganga. Doherty out wide there. Try to take him on. And he's giving the ball away. Well, let me know what you think of this game. I mean, it's kind of been a frustrating watch for the most part. But there have been some moments of quality, but they have been kind of few and far between. But here we go. No. It's a yellow card being shown by the referee. Not quite sure to who. Oh, shown to Martin. So just come on. Not quite sure what he did there, but he's earned the R of the ref and has become the first Rennes player to be yellow carded in the match. When you consider the type of challenges that they've been putting in, they've ended Lucas's night early and targeted Emerson as well. It was very, very minor, whatever that challenge was, but I hardly noticed it. But here's a chance for Scarlett, not quite. For Emerson, sorry. So a minute to go. Okay, now then pick up the ball in midfield. Play that wide there. Here is their winger. Closing up ranks quite well. You can see there, it's yeah, trying to force the issue now. Oh my word, what a good cross that was! But Doherty should be wary, and he was. So looks like it's going to end in a draw. Referee's putting his whistle to his lips. But Rennes have one last attack, and they've come down this good play there. Well done there by Tanganga. So it looks like it's going to be a corner. Last knockings of the second half. No, it's a goal kick. It's good. Because the corner was a corner, but the referee's given a goal kick. And it looks like he's called an end to proceedings, and that is now full time. So it's ended on as even at Raccoon Park. I need to work out how to pronounce that. I do apologise to those to the Rennes fans there. So it's finished 2-2 in the end. We took the lead through Lucas in the 11th minute. Well, I say Lucas, but it wasn't an own goal. It's gone down as an own goal in the end. And then they equalised. Well, I won't even say against a run of play, really. I can't remember the name of the striker who scored it. I think it was Tate. Was it Tate that scored it? And then that was that, half-time. They then turned it around and make it 2-1. We started off the second half well, and then, well, they are showing themselves to be the side that, you know, you can see why they are the second favourites. And we equalised about 5 minutes later through Højbjerg. A nice little finish from him. Some good stuff in the main, really. We played some good football, but when they just showed their moments of class, that was enough to get them the 2 goals. We had all the ball, but they had all the chances. Really, that's the only way we can kind of put it. So, let me know what you think. Did we deserve the point? Should we have got more? Should we have got less? Who knows? But yes, right along the bottom on our YouTube channel, and let us know what you think. Well, the final score in Western France has finished Stade Rennais 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2, and we begin our inaugural UEFA Europa Conference League campaign. Their favourites, of course, with a draw against the third favourites. So can't ask more than that. We have to turn our attentions to Chelsea now on Sunday. Obviously, it'll be a much changed side. Though I imagine that the defence will stay the same minus Tanganga. So it has to work out who we're going to play in that position. But from what we've seen tonight, are we strong enough to take on Chelsea? Defensively, well, all depends really. Like I said, who that player would be that comes in for Tanganga. But up front, hopefully Son will be available, but chances are he might not be. So Brian Hill there might have staked his claim, and as he played all right, just lacking the end product. Like Tanganga, Ndombele looks solid. He played for about how long did he play? About 75 minutes, and did all right. Did okay. Did fantastically. Kept the ball. Urged the team forward. Obviously, it's a bit rusty. That will come in time. Should he play against Chelsea? I should think so. And Kane didn't show too much, although he did what he had to do. Had some nice touches, but again, just wasn't enough. Hard to say who my man of the match would be in that game, really. I suppose in terms of pushing forward. I mean, Bergwijn played well enough. Lucas did very well until he was forced off through injury. Hill, very industrious, had some chances to win some decent balls, but his end product found wanting a little bit, but that'll come in time as well. He gets more game time. So hard to say really, but we came out of northwest France with a draw. So we begin with a point. So we shall see what happens on Sunday. And I want to say thanks to everyone for watching. And well, we begin the first ever Europa Conference League campaign with a draw. Our next game in this competition is against Mura of Slovenia. We'll play at home against them. and that'll be in 2 weeks' time. I'll be doing the vlog for that one, so hopefully get to see you there for that one. If anyone who's going to that game, look forward to seeing you as well. And well, as I said, the point here. Now on to the weekend in the Premier League against Chelsea. Let's see what happens. Come on, you Spurs, and you all take care.